Okay, in this video, you will learn rational functions. But before that, let me give you the learning objectives of our lesson. Number 1, differentiate rational function, rational equation, and rational inequality. Number 2, solve rational equation and inequalities. Number 3, represent rational function using table of values, graphs, and equations. Number 4, find the domain and range of a rational function. 5, determine the intercepts, zeros, and asymptotes of rational functions. 6, graph of rational functions. And last is solve problems involving rational functions, equations, and inequalities. So, napakarami ng ating learning objectives. And since we have so many learning objectives for this topic, what I did was I divided our topic into 5 subtopics, and here it is. We have the first subtopic is rational equation. Second is rational inequalities. Domain, intercepts, and zeros of irrational functions. Asymptotes of rational functions. And last is graphs of rational functions. So from these subtopics, we're going to attain the learning objectives of our lesson. Okay? To give you a brief introduction of the said topic, here is the definition of rational function. Ano ba ang rational function? A rational function is a function that can be written in the form of r of x equals p of x over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions. And also, q of x should not be equal to 0, okay? Because if that happens, the expression is undefined or not defined anymore. So therefore, beware that q of x ay maging 0, okay? And also, we're going to assume that p of x and q of x have no common factor, okay? Assume natin na walang common factor on top and bottom of our rational expression ng ating function. Okay. Also, the domain of a rational function is all real numbers, okay? Except numbers that will make the denominator equal to 0, okay? Therefore, the domain of a rational function is all real numbers that makes the denominator not equal to 0. Okay, so there is a restriction when it comes to the domain of rational function, and the restriction is the restriction lies on the denominator of the rational function. Okay, now here are some examples of rational function. We have f of x equals 1 over x plus 2. Another example is f of x equals x minus 1 all over the product of x plus 1 and x minus 2. And the third example is h of x equals x over x squared plus 1. Okay, so that is the introduction of our topic, rational functions. The next will be the next topic is about rational equation. Okay, and from that topic, you're going to differentiate rational function, rational equation, and rational inequality. So that will be the end of this video. So thank you.